On a Wednesday night, we've got baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Philadelphia. Chris Tillman gets the ball for the Orioles in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, this has been a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he really struggles at home. You got the home crowd behind you. You got the mound you're used to pitching on an awful lot, but he hasn't been able to get it together. Maybe this is the game that turns it all around for him at his home ballpark.
Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
They played good ball yesterday and pulled off a W. Let's see if they're able to keep that momentum going and play good again this one and win another game.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Well, there's an opposite field base hit right there. He's off to a great start here in April, and maybe that's why, because he's using the whole entire ballpark, the whole field.
Carlo Nieto is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Well, Larry Bullard is a good umpire. It's pretty uncommon to see guys get too frustrated about his balls and strikes because it doesn't seem like he favors one location more than the other.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Trumbo, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. He's hit over 400 in his last 10 games, and his team, they are really relying on him. He knows he's hot. His teammates know that he's hot, and you could bet the opposing pitcher, he knows he's hot too.
Kendrys Morales comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Trumbo has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Now at the plate, Carlton Fisk. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Phillies strand. Stepping in, number 44. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, second baseman, number 44.
Drilled on the ground to short. Haston fields it cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
And that's in there for strike one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Matt, they're coming off a homestand where they only won 3 games at home. They did not play very well. But the other part of it is this is game 1 of the road trip. You hope to have some positive things. Maybe turn it up another notch and be able to compete at a level that you weren't doing at home. Get away from all the negativity and turn it on here on the road.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to swing at that, how about this? Solid strategy, except this time it didn't work out, and it's a wild pitch.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, I know this club loves what Evan Gattis brings to its offense. He's hit 7 home runs in his last 10 games. I mean, he's carrying the entire offense right now. When you see a guy like this on this kind of a hot streak, you've got to stop and see what he does.
Nieto is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. At the plate, Chris Davis, a real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 2 out here and a runner at second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Nieto ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Maikel Franco. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Maikel
First pitch of the at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and grounded foul. Pitch on the way. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
All right, here's how the Orioles are lining up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at the first baseman, Chris Davis. Now, you can play him at third, you can play him at first, but because of his footwork at third, it made him a better first baseman. I think he gets overlooked quite a bit. He's a pretty good defender.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. And now they'll slap the tag on him, and he is toast.
Batting 7.
Stepping in, Aaron Altair. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Tillman ready with a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down in the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Right
he was
fielder,
not much of a factor
Mark
at the plate during
Trumbo.
yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now that's a swing you want to put in your memory bank. He got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build on. And if he can continue to move forward, we'll see him get the average up soon.
From the stretch. In the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
Yeah, and just one pitch after giving up the base knock, he uncorks a wild one and allows him to go to second. That's like giving a guy a double that he didn't even earn. That'll drive you crazy when you're on the mound.
A runner at second, nobody out. And that's in there, base hit. Trumbo rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Standing in now, Jeff Mathis. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Hernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Batting 8.
And I'm looking at third base at Michael Franco. Talk about making plays. He can come in, make the bare hand. He dives to his left and right, and a tremendous arm to complete the play. This kid's special.
Kevin Toney is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Two-1. Here it is. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Nieto has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting 9.
At the plate, Jimmy Vera, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Wow, you got to love this aggressive swing here. Gets the barrel of the bat out in front of the ball and just rips it down the left field line. Absolutely no play on that ball the second it left the bat. Nice job picking up the runner.
He's set and the pitch. Number 44 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Way out of here as it bangs off the gate. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him as the O's have extended their lead now 4-0.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Jonathan.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So they score 4 times. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Shortstop. Patrick
Standing in, Patrick Haston. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And that misses. 1-1. Fouled back. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Carlo Nieto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1 in the dirt, and now let's see. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Well, they get the 2-out RBI, but I go back to that error earlier in the inning that set the whole inning up. And the way it's playing out right now, that may really hurt them.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Vera is there, and that's the 3rd out. He's got a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard.
Leading off for
Here's
the
Manny
Orioles,
Machado now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Manny Machado.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Hit hard toward the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The batter, right
stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. He reached on a single in his first try. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side, and that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlton Fisk. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlton Fisk.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he misses there, 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's another 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Mathis goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Fisk is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman number 7, Michael.
Striding in
Franco.
once again, Michael Franco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the pitch. Weakly hit towards first. Davis has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter. Andres
Ready for another
Blanco.
chance? Andres Blanco. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Phillies down in order. They trail it 4. Digging in to try it again. Evan Gattis.
Leading off
He'll
the
begin
fourth
things
inning.
here against
Left
Aaron
fielder,
Nola.
Evan Gattis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jeff Mathis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Franco in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop.
Now batting, Kevin Toney. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go. Into the box now, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Aaron Altair.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Cesar Hernandez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery to short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready now, Patrick Haston comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gaddis sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. In now, Odubel Herrera. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
The 0-2 once more. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Carlo Nieto.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlo Nieto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Here's Kendrys Morales, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
On to Davis at first. It's a double play. Striding into the box, Jimmy Vera. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's set down, 1 away.
The batter, number 44.
Digging in once again, number 44. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Franco is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Jonathan.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Nieto moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Ready for another shot now. Carlton Fisk. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Softly hit out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman.
Striding in once again, Maikel Franco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is lined foul over the Orioles dugout. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hopped up, calling for it, Davis, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Andres Blanco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 50.
Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Machado now on 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Chris Davis is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. That's by him for strike 1.
1-1.
Davis waits on the 1-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Hernandez from the outfield grass. Throw gets him 2 down.
The batter, right fielder.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Altair. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Aaron Altair.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Tillman ready with a 1-2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Now here's a drive out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Ready for another chance? Patrick Haston. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So Odubel Herrera will get a chance to bat following the 2-out base hit.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with 1 base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Pitch number 100 on its way. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Angelo Varela will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Carlo Nieto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 3 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the ball is dropped. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel. Dalier Hinojosa gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Another one sent foul. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Into the box now, Jeff Mathis.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Haston scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Kevin Toney.
Digging in once again, Kevin Toney. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hernandez into shallow center. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play.
Jimmy Vera.
Digging in to try it again, Jimmy Vera. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled back. The 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Number 44 will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that. In now, Kendrys Morales. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Outside, 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Gaddis. 1 out.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlton Fisk. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
1 out, nobody on. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Vera going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before one hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
And that misses. Ball 1. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Franco is on his way home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Wilson Ramos will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Genmar Gomez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Hank Sandoval is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Leading off for the Orioles, designated hitter
Jonathan Schoen is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Fisk recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Scope is retired, and there's one away.
Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Herrera on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
First baseman.
Here's Chris Davis now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They lead it 5-4. A beautiful nighttime view there of the Baltimore skyline as we head to the top of the 9th in this one. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off with a
He'll be
Philly.
charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Zach Britton comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Zach Britton.
1-0 count. Here it is. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter. Shortstop.
Now at the plate, Patrick Haston. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Herrera.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. This is pulled into right. Trumbo will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Carlo Nieto. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first, and the Orioles have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Chris Tillman